Airwick Pure, keeping your home nice, fresh and smelling good in time for the Park Drive drama. Airwick Pure sponsors the Park Drive.
Why didn't you tell me you were struggling?
Cause I didn't want to fail the. Oh, there's a policeman.
Oh,
G'day, matey.
hello.
It's an officer here. Can't believe what you've done. I was at the station, asked you to do one simple thing, matey, and you just can't even do it. Like,
I am a qualified mechanic.
listen, look, listen, look. I'm not being funny here, but we can't just magically appear cop cars with wands. I mean, what if somebody's like robbing a bank or killing somebody, and you know we can't get out there in this cop car?
You didn't sit on your ass eating donuts and pulling people over for speeding 2 miles per hour over the speed limit. Maybe you would get things done.
Listen, look, matey, I understand, you know, but what I'm saying is when I take my car to a mechanic garage, I expect it to be done properly, you know.
It was done properly. It was his first day. He just made a little mistake on the brake.
A mistake which has caused this fence to break, an accident.
Get me done for criminal damage or something.
No, matey, that's not what the issue is. I'm just here to resemble it. You can obviously see why I'm angry, matey, you know.
Look, we can fix the car, but I mean, it's just a fence. Seriously, it's just a bit of wood.
I can fix the fence. I'm gonna ring up my mate Tony and get his tow truck.
Not being funny, matey, but it's easier to fix the fence than it is to fix the car. The front end's smashed in.
I'm a mechanic.
Listen, I know what you are, but I'm just not sure if I want to take it back to the same garage where it ended up like this in the first place, matey.
Don't then.
You know, I could quite easily go into town and go to Quick Fit and they'll do a different job, but we thought, you know, new garage, new local, give it a try, support the local, and this is what I get for flaming Nora, matey.
Go and shove
basically
a foot-long sub up your arse.
Listen, matey, do you want me to make an arrest? Because I can arrest you right here, right now,
go on
BBC One.
Do it, go on, do it.
Look, I don't want to do this because I see, look, we've just made a mistake here. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to do anything bad, but you've got to stop the attitude, matey. I'm just trying to resemble this, you know?
Yes, I do know, but...
So can we please...
Just call on mate Tony.
Can we please just calm down the language and can we please just resemble this in a friendly way?
Yes, I'm ringing my friend with a tow truck now.
Okay, matey. Listen, look, I've just got to make a quick call back to the station on my phone.
Right.
Reporting back to the station. I'm here at the car right now and, yeah, it's pretty damaged at the front. It's taken the fence through. Just speaking to the person who fixed it now from the auto garage on Mini House Road. They're getting a tow truck on the way, Big Tony, and should be able to resemble this. Yo. Hello, Ryan, love. What's that? An accident at work? What kind of accident? What? You fixed a car wrong? Why, you great pillock. What you doing? You shoulda... Well, I mean, half of it's that James, isn't he? I mean, letting you service a full car on your first day. I mean, what the hell's going through his mind? I don't know. Anyway, I suppose I'll see you when you... Oh, yeah, and Ryan, love, just one quick theory. There's a letter's come through our post from Bill Woods in prison, seeing if anybody will go and visit him. So I don't know if you want to go and visit him. You know, it's up to you, like. But anyway, I better get going, because Derek's not well today and he's having a day in bed. So I'm soothing him with hot water bottles and kisses and cuddles and bringing him his meals in bed, you know. I'll see you later, Ryan. You can tell me more about it tonight. Okay, bye-bye, love. Oh, yo. Wait, what was that sign there? Mate, we are moving to 50 Oak Avenue last few days. Mate, isn't that where the spa shop was? Oh, fuck knows, mate. Yo, hi, I've just come to, pay some unpaid bills, like, if that's alright. Oh, I know I'm late with them. Look, I've been going through a bit of a tough time, like, but hopefully I can get through it now. Anyway, I see you moving, so you know, I hope the move goes goes well and that for you, like. Yeah, you're moving to where the spa shop is, aren't you? Ah, fair enough, like, yeah. To be honest, mate, the owner of the spa shop before, his son used to work behind the counter and want a nice person, bit threatening and stuff like that, and the shop's been empty for so long, so hopefully you do a good job of it and stuff like that. But I tell you one thing though, mate, it would be, you know, I liked having the post office next door to me when I lived next door to it. You know, it was handy for coming and just, you know, dropping a letter in and that, so I guess that's something I'll miss. But where I'm living at the moment, you know, it's actually quite closer to where you're moving to, so yeah. Anyway, just them 3 envelopes, pay them in by checks, mate, and stuff like that. And also, mate, can I just have a couple of Class A stamps? Ah, you're a real star, like. Cheers. Alright, well, thank you anyway. I'll see you later, like. Yes. You know. Oh. Hello. Yes, hello. What can I do for you? Well, you know, I believe you buried my sister, Mary Jones. Yes, we buried her early on this year. Well, I didn't know you were the sister or the running family. She, never mentioned any, family members when she was alive that, you know, she had. I presumed, you know, it was just her and she'd grown up and left her parents. No, well, you see, when we were younger, we had a fallout. And, let's just say she wasn't very nice to me, so I chose not to speak to her for a very long time. And then I've been selling a property round here recently, and I found out she was dead. I didn't feel like attending the funeral because I just didn't know what to say or do or who would be there. It was you know, but now I just thought I'd come and ask people what she was like, try and build a picture in my head, you know? Yes, well, you know, Mary had her moments. She was very sort of bouncy on different men, and, you know, always, she never liked to stay single for long, and she had sexy ways of, you know, chatting up men and stuff like that. But the one thing I really didn't like about it was, well, a while ago, me and Mary, I felt a bit sorry for her. She'd just splitting up with her husband, and I decided to offer her to go for a drink, and Well, she interrupted a funeral service that I was doing, and let's just say it was for a young 10-year-old girl, and well, she didn't say some very nice things when she entered the church, and made the family, who had just lost a daughter, very, very upset. So, you know. Well, that's, I guess, Mary for you. Does things without thinking. You know, consequence-wise and stuff like that. But I just want to know if there was ever any time she mentioned me or... No, well, you know, like I say, she never really... I didn't even know that she had a sister. I didn't know much. I only knew her physically and, you know, stuff like that from obviously dating Jamie and then marrying Jamie, so... No, I'm afraid I can't really tell you too much, but all I can say is that here at the Park Drive Parish Church, she's laid to rest, and she's very, very well in, you know, in the best place. You know, she hasn't gone to some graveyard what's going to just be abandoned in years to come. The grass is cut regular, and the headstones are cleaned, and everybody here is always thought of at the cemetery, whether they did good things or bad things. Well, I guess that's one good thing to know, that she's thought about, but I don't know, maybe I wish I'd tried to fix things with her. Well, you know, sometimes, you know, what we do while someone's alive, you know, we maybe wish when she's gone that we had done something better, but you know, it's not your fault. Don't go blaming yourself. No, I guess not. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I just thought I'd come and see if I could get some answers. Well, you know, if ever you need a chat, I here most days. You can come in, and or you just want a bit of peace and quiet. Yeah, well, I know what churches do. I'll see you around anyway. Okay. Toodaloo.
So then, Ryan, come here. When you screw in this little thing in here, can you see that? This little wire here.
Yeah.
When you screw in that back there, you've got to make sure it's really tight.
Okay.
That was the only problem that went wrong. The brakes wasn't connecting to the wheels properly, you see? Just like the back one.
Alright.
With this one, the brakes are fine. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, the only problem with this is the engine, you know.
I just wanted to mention, is it alright if I have the afternoon off, because my dad's in prison and I wanted to go and visit him.
Oh, can you have the afternoon off when yesterday you almost lost me quite a bit of money from damaging a police car?
Yeah, but my dad's in prison and I saw him for ages.
Oh, that's your dad's fault. Right. Yes, of course you can. I'm joking. Go on then. What time you
Fine.
going?
Not yet, I'll go a bit later. Well, I'll
Right.
leave in like 10 minutes.
You see the new car that got delivered this morning? The other one got sold. 20 grand. The Fridge R10.
Fridge.
Yeah.
Looks like looks okay.
Right. So the only thing we need to do is move this one onto here. I'm gonna do that now. Then we're gonna get the keys for it.
Okay.
Daily Star is the best newspaper released daily with all the latest and greatest news, sport and weather. So make sure you go into your supermarket and local store and pick up a Daily Star newspaper today. Yo, Derek, mate, I'll just turn it down. Oh, just a sec.
Alright, mate.
She's opening another box.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Reputation.
bloody hell.
100,000.
Yeah, yo, mate. Yo, Derek, like, yo.
You're out there, kid.
Well, mate, I thank you for putting me up, like,
Well, somebody has to.
mate, it brought back memories, you know.
What memories?
When I was a kid, mate.
Oh, yeah?
Mate, I didn't have a very good childhood, like.
No.
No, mate, my dad used to beat my mum up and drink alcohol every day and hit me, and he kicked me out the house when I was 14.
Really?
And I was homeless for 2 years before anyone found me, like, to
Oh,
take
bloody
me in.
hell.
So when Martin got me out of that house, mate, and I had to spend the night on the street, I just thought back of the memories, mate. And just
Come on,
remember.
Sean, you don't need to get all upset.
Nah, but mate, I just remember one night
Oh,
when
yeah?
Mum had gone. Mum walked out one night when he was asleep and never came back for me. And
It's
I,
not.
I just remember it, mate. I just got in from school. He'd been out at work, and I literally just got a biscuit and sat down to watch the telly.
Yeah?
And he come in with his crate of beer and his muddy boots, and it just the house hadn't been cleaned, and obviously Mum hadn't been there to do it, and I'd been at school, and he just pinned me up. He pinned me up against the wall, mate, and said that I need to start cleaning this house, or I'm gonna be seeing a 6 foot grave very early. Like, it just brings back
Really?
the memories. Yo, mate, DuckTales.
It's like a hurricane in Duckburg. Race has lasers, aeroplane. It's a duck blur.
Yo, mate, this is sick.
Or rewrite history.
Better turn it down a bit.
Every day that I've been
Dad'll be home in a minute.
tales of daring, good, bad, and good luck.
Oh, you little shit.
Yo, mate,
You can turn that off.
but I'm watching DuckTales, Dad, mate.
I don't care. Turn it off.
But
I don't come
Dad,
home. I don't come home to an ass that looks like a shithole that you've left on it. It's about time you did something as well.
I've been at school.
I don't care. Come on. Get in there.
No, mate. Dad.
Move up there. Over there. There.
But Dad, mate.
Look. I'm gonna crack
Ow!
you.
You're hurting me. You hurt me.
Get out.
You hurt my arm.
I don't care. Get gone. You don't deserve to be here. Fuck off. Oh. You have a rough child life then, Sean.
Mate,
Oh, you'll be fine here.
I did like, he just, that day, grabbed my arm and told me to get out.
You sound like a right prick, I tell you.
All I'd done was get in from school, got a cookie, and put the TV on, like.
Really?
Mum had already left, like I said. She'd gone, long gone, that I thought, not back at the house. Left me with that man to do all sorts. But nah, mate, the story gets worse.
Does it?
He got a lot more vile than a lot of people think. And I'm not willing to go there anymore, mate. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Derek, mate.
Oh, Sean, don't.
My dad raped me.
Pardon?
He raped me, mate.
Oh, fucking hell.
When I didn't clean my room one day. Just there, like, told me that I needed to do this, and then I'd be a good boy. Said that he didn't have my mum to do it with anymore, so he had to do it with me.
Oh, fucking hell, Sean.
Mate,
Come on, let's go put the kettle on. Have a look.
mate, it's just, how can you do that to your own son?
Come on.
Yo.
Ryan! It's
Yo.
so good. I didn't think anyone would come and visit, mate.
Yeah. Well, I came because I felt bad. So, because
You
no one
felt
was gonna
bad,
come
mate.
see you, okay.
Nah, mate, you don't need to feel bad. I'm the one who's messed things up. Me, I should have been there properly when you were a bairn.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry for the past,
It's fine.
but now I don't have the chance
Forgive
to... I don't have the chance to... I don't have the chance to fix it.
But at least you actually get to see me now. So that's
Yeah,
all
but
you have
mate,
to be worried about.
It's a 10-minute talk over the table. I can't
True,
say,
but I mean-
I can't say, here, son, let's go to Nando's. Here, son, let's go go-karting.
Alright then, next time I come visit you, I'll bring a KFC or something.
You're not allowed, mate. You won't get it through the security.
What, a piece of chicken?
Yeah, I have to eat hard-boiled potatoes from the cafeteria.
Oh,
Look,
that's
I thought you were
shit.
on the run.
I was, but like I got sick of it and I wanted to come back here. Cause where I was on the run, I knew nobody at all. So I
That's
thought I'll
it,
come back
mate.
here and add myself in.
I'm so
like,
proud of your
Apparently I've
son.
been bailed out or something. Apparently I've been took off the list.
I'm so proud of your son. You're a lot
What, for
stronger
getting
than me.
arrested?
No, for deciding to do what's right. So where you staying?
Yeah. I'm staying at Noreen's and Derek's for a while.
Alright, well,
Until I
look,
get my own
me and
place.
Noreen's had our difficulties, mate. Same with Derek, but
Yeah,
I know
I've heard.
I know they'll look after your son. That's one thing I can
Yeah.
say. They'll treat you well.
Yeah.
Look, we don't have real long, but I'm in here for a very bad reason.
What's that?
I killed the Park Drive doctor.
Oh my god, really?
Look, it was an accident. I tried... You know,
He's the one who diagnosed me with chlamydia, so I didn't really like him anyway. It's
look,
probably
mate,
that Mary though, to be honest.
look, mate, you know how Noreen had her illness?
Alright.
Well, the doctor got it wrong. And I was round Park Drive at the time, so I was trying to fix things and get on Noreen's good books. So I thought I'd have a
Yeah.
word with the doctor, and I ended up losing my rag and pushing him off the balcony on his house.
Jesus.
He didn't survive, so...
Yeah, but I mean, that's not really murder. If you did it by accident,
Look, I just
It
got
would- it
angry,
would've
I
been-
pushed him, he slipped and he just fell through the fence.
that was his fault for not having very grippy shoes, in my opinion.
Mate, no matter how you make it sound, the end of the day my push stopped him breathing. There's just no...
True. But now people know not to mess with you because you killed someone. I mean, I
Mate,
know
it's-
that's not good for you. But I
Mate,
mean,
it's not as simple as that, mate. You see this scar under my eye?
yeah.
I've been beat up twice in the showers.
Why don't you make a prison shank? Shank 'em up.
I know no one in here, mate. And the thing is, I've got 10 years of it. unless I can get out on
Well-
good behaviour. I can't cope in here. If something don't happen soon, I'm gonna end up doing anything I can to try and escape.
Well, don't do the mistake I did. Because
I
it'll
can't-
only get you more
Listen,
time.
look, mate, I need to ask you a serious question before we go.
What's that?
Look, this might sound a bit cheeky, but you'll be coming to visit again, won't you?
Of course.
Look, I don't suppose you could sneak us a bit of greening, could you? Just to get me through the nights.
What? Since when have you been doing drugs?
Mate, it's just to help me through the night and through the pain when I get beat up. If I can just skin up a joint and talk on it for a bit before I go to sleep.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Look, it might just help me. Look, if you don't want to do it, I understand. I'm sure
I'll
there's
do what I can.
I'm sure there's dealers in here, but you know,
I'll do what I can to do it. And I'll try and get it through.
Hop. Mate, that's visiting time over.
Alright, it's been nice seeing you again.
Son, I love you. Take care of yourself.
You too.
Don't make mistakes I've made and fix your life.
Alright. See you later.
Come on, let's get this baby warmed up. I wish Ryan was here to see me. Oh my god. What was that? Oh. Yes. Oh. Where can I get myself one of these? Absolutely perfect. Right. Let's get out of this. Oh, there we go. Lock it up. Take the keys back.
Can anyone hear me? If you do, come down here. I'm in trap with this shitty food, shitty wife, and shitty bed. So go sit the fuck down.
Yeah, just listen to the sound of it. It's absolutely amazing. Let me just switch it on. One tip. Oh,
Hey,
hello,
hello
Lloyd.
there, James Love.
1 second.
Bah, she's
Yeah,
smoky
just-
and loud.
Yeah, I know. Just stay there a minute and I'll be right back with you. Right, so what
Well,
are you doing here?
Just came to see how Ryan was getting on, but he is obviously not here.
No, he said something about going to see his dad. He was in prison.
You do know his dad is, right?
Not a clue.
Bill Woods. Think about it, Ryan Woods. Bill Woods.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
You know, got 10 years just recently.
Bill Woods was a bit of a weird one when I met him, but you know.
I love. Yeah, well, anyway, he told me something about some accident on the phone. Did Ryan? Is everything okay?
Oh, it depends really. If Big Tony can shift the car, his tow
Why, what-
truck's down there now.
Why? What's happened, love? Is everything alright?
Well, basically, I got asked by. Yeah, do you know what? He hasn't been around for that long. I forgot his name. Don't tell him. But no, the police officer.
Aye. That new one, Michael.
That's it, Michael. Yeah. He asked me if I could have a look at the car or one of the police cars
A
from the station.
service. thing.
Yeah, it's just to service it. And Ryan said he knew what he was doing. He said it was a piece of cake, so I was like, right, I'll leave him with that because I was very busy that day. And now I took it out on a test drive, as I do with every car. And the brakes wasn't working at the turn just down there, and I went straight into a fence.
Oh dear, love.
I had to swerve from the house, so that means I swerved into a fence, but I'm okay, and hopefully the cops aren't going to do anything to me.
So is the brakes on this bot car alright?
Yes, this hasn't been tampered with since it got delivered. Don't worry, sir.
Can I be sure? Can I be trusted?
I'll even show you. I'll test drive it. Look, it was just one mistake. It was his first day.
Okay. Trusting you on this one.
Yes.
Anyway, love, when are you gonna kiss and make up with Sean? He's not going through a good time at all.
I'll have to pop round yours one day and see if he's okay.
Well, that's where he's staying at the moment. He's on about coming to see you anyway. Because it is a bit cramped at my spot. Anyway, I'll let you, you know,
Yeah, okay, thank you.
make the deal.
Alright, so here's the paperwork. It's got fully new MOT. It's the fridge R10. It's just an all-round amazing car.
So you're
Sports
asking
car,
20
amazing.
grand?
Yeah, it's a good price. It'll be the second car of the week.
Do you not
Oh,
think you
sold.
could, would you do it for 8,000? Seeing as though I know about your little accident.
No, not really. But well, what
Come on.
you gonna say?
18,000 and a
gonna-
half? Come on, mate, meet me in the middle here.
18,500.
Will you do it for that?
Here's the paperwork, sir.
Ah, you're a good lad really deep down. You just gotta get this business going.
Yep.
Well,
Well-
listen, look, I'm a trained mechanic, so hit me up if you need any jobs.
I will do.
Name's
Right, I'll just go and get the keys, the proper set of keys to give you.
sound lad. Name's Robert.
Name's James.
Yep, my name's Robert Tinsel.
Great name. Right, here's the keys. I'll take back the like normal set, so you send it back to the company for some
Thank
reason.
you, sir.
Just check them over. Alright, it's fine. Safe driving. Let me just take down this sign so you don't crash into it. There we go. Right. Have a nice drive home.
Oh, we're smoking, baby.
Right. I just close up for the day, so.
Airwick Pure, keeping your home nice, fresh and smelling good in time for the Park Drive drama. Airwick Pure sponsors the Park Drive.